We hear all the time that, the United States is a place of second chances, and you don't really get it. You don't see it. You don't get offered it.
When you go to a traditional bank would judge you on certain things, like your background, your credit score, your inactivity of even making any type of credit.
When we hear that 1 in 3 Americans have a criminal record, that means so many people, so many families are impacted by our criminal justice system.
I was a criminal justice professional. I worked in the criminal justice system for 20 years before the Fountain Fund, and I had no idea about all of these legally imposed, mandatorily imposed fees and fines and costs that are imposed on our men and women returning from prison.
Some cases they'll come out of prison with fines and fees, et cetera, in the thousands and thousands of dollars. They may come out of prison with debt that they didn't even realize they had.
At the GreenLight Fund, we invest in community-driven change. That means we run an annual selection process to understand what are the greatest needs in our community, and we match that need with opportunity and innovation. This year, we've selected the Fountain Fund. They are a nonprofit lender exclusively providing access to capital for returning citizens. But more than that, they lend hope and opportunity. They ensure that returning citizens have access to second chances, and those second chances are actually real in our community.
We help out individuals understand financial literacy, credit building, and credit reporting. So those barriers that you thought were barriers, that's something that we can tackle head on at the Fountain Fund.
Credit building, credit stability, the development of credit and the returning citizen is paramount, because without credit, you can do nothing. Having your own vehicle, having your own place to stay, getting your first apartment, is all going to be based upon creditworthiness.
I was in panic mode, in pure panic mode. The initial meeting with Martez and the Fountain Fund was about paying off my probation fines so I could get off probation and not get violated and go back to prison. And when I talked to him, he, calmed me down, related to me, let me know where he's been and, just how cool they are and just like family, immediately family.
My role is to work with people who have very little experience with economic opportunity, and to work with those people and to give them the empowerment, to give them the power to take advantage of that and to grow into their best self.
A lot of them had dreams that was just on paper, right, that we made to come to life. We had individuals that come to us, want to do childcare, want to do dental hygienists, right, want to be a phlebotomy, all these goals and different things that they never thought would happen. Right? And these are our client partners today. Through our partnerships and wraparound services, they've made their dreams and goals come true.
Fountain Fund has done so much for me that, I even think about when I'm doing something, am I meeting these goals that, we've set, and to make them proud, because they're, you want to make your family proud.
I see myself as a first-time homeowner, thanks to the Fountain Fund. I see myself hopefully in a classroom by then, teaching, hopefully getting a Golden Apple Award first year.
We have a lending system that is not predatory and that is not looking to make money, but is looking out for the little guy. You don't have to worry about whether your life is going to fall apart, whether you make the payments or not. Imagine the stress that alleviates, the trauma that it just wipes away.
The beauty of the Fountain Fund is that no one does what they do here in Boston. They are going to be able to drive immediate impact because we have seen so many nonprofit partners come to us wanting to work with the Fountain Fund.
But with the Fountain Fund, to know that you were specifically designed for persons like me who's never been given a second chance, it's really amazing, because had I not had that experience or went through this program, I probably would have been that college dropout. I probably would not have the success I have today, and Fountain Fund was a part of that milestone to get me to where it is I am now and where I'm going to continue to go.